Good morning, lovely queens. I hope you are well. Marika Kosovo, Thriver Coach, where we are welcome to Let's Go Core Warrior Queen Sanctuary, where we learn how to heal, grow, and thrive by going core. So today's topic is my personal story about redefining love and finding a healthy relationship. We came from a household where my dad was always cheating on my mom, and she would always forgive him and take him back. She would forgive him and take him back. It was like a pattern. Um, and for such a long time, I believed that that would be my future. I would have boyfriends, and I didn't even have boyfriends. And in my whole life in school, I never had a serious relationship, like ever. It was like long distance, fell in love, feel that you're in love, but I always was in my back of my mind. I was like wondering, when is he going to cheat? When is he going to start abusing me? When is all of these things going to happen? And some of it happened. They cheated on you. They cheated on me. They didn't treat me good. They treat me like a face cloth that after they used it, they would throw it away. And for such a long time, I believed it. I really believed that I would never find a loyal husband. From a young age, I was told that I would never find a loyal husband. It was my fault that everything happened to me. It was, I've asked for it. So all of those things were playing in my head around. And when I was 17, I met my husband in a bar. So this is a personal journey about me finding what true, happy, healthy relationship is. It wasn't always this way. It changed in the last 4 years since we moved to Australia. And for me, I met my husband when I was 17 years old. I was still going through a lot of things. Like, honestly, I went through emotions. I went through things that, yeah, I don't, when I'm looking back, I'm like, what? What have everything that I've survived and how far I've come in my healing journey. I'm grateful, and it also makes me sad that I needed to move to another country, but not just that, but that I needed to, at the age of 30, I needed to discover who I was. Because it was me not healing my trauma and not my abuse was reflecting or projecting onto my husband and my child's relationship with me. And I met my husband when I was 17, and it was a roller coaster. Oh my word. I was always searching for arguments. I was really searching for arguments because that was what I thought a healthy relationship would look like. I thought that if we argued and we made up, that was what a relationship would look like. And my husband just was one of those patient, amazing husbands, at that stage a boyfriend, that just were calm and were just going through everything with me. He was my punching bag when I was angry at the world. He was my pillow when I was feeling sad. He was there to hug me. But we always struggled. We always struggled to be honest in our relationship, and it wasn't from his side. It was from my side, because I was so afraid that if he knew my whole story, he would thought that I was broken. He would reject me, because we all want a relationship where we don't feel rejected, where we feel loved. And that went well. When we are just in this what do you call it, when your mind is running the show and you don't feel anything, you're just going in, going out every day, just go with the flow. And that was what was happening in our relationship. We were just like we were now like best friends that living together, when we're with my child also. And for me, learning in the last 4 years when we moved to Australia, because I'm broadcasting why. I'm gonna say a lot of times in this on this channel about 4 years ago, because 4 years ago I made that decision to go. We made a decision as a family to move to Australia for a better future for ourselves. But for me, it was more personal. For me, it was like leaving my old version of my past in South Africa to come and find out who am I, because I didn't know who I was. I really didn't know who I was. And for some of you, you might experience it. You might feel that you don't know where you are in life. You might feel like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where this relationship is going. Why do I keep going back to men that is abusing me, or verbally, emotionally, whatever, emotionally abusing me? Why do I keep going back? And for me, luckily, I'm one of the ones that's really privileged to have met my husband in such a young, early age in my life at 17. And he didn't give up on me. He really didn't give up on me. He fought for me. Like, honestly, oh my goodness, I never thought that there would be men out there that could be work so soft, or be so gentle. That's the word. Be so gentle with someone that was broken and hurt like me. And over the last few years, and I was ugly with my husband. If I look back now, I was so ugly with him. The fact that he didn't leave me is just icing on the top, or a cherry on the top of how much he really loves me. But for the last 4 years, I really needed to learn how to respect my husband, how to listen to his love language. I really needed to hear what he's saying, because you know what? When you're a survivor and you have been through things, no one can teach you anything. Your ego is standing in your way, and you are like, nope, I know what I'm doing. I know, and I don't listen to anyone. But in the last 4 years, I really dived into personal development. I really learned how to speak to my husband. I really learned how to listen to my husband. For us now, I'm learning my son some he knows basic manners, but to do things together, because I feel like when they are at a certain age, they forget all of the things that we taught them. And yesterday was all about eye contact. And I said to him, okay, we need to look each other in the eyes and talk and listen, because I don't know about you, but put it in the comments. How many times have we said yes while we are busy on our phones, and we don't even know why we said yes? Yes, because that's one of the things, that our mind is running the show and not ourselves. So yes, over the last few years, I learned love languages, what each other love, what my husband's love language is, and what's mine, and what's my son's. And it really helped us. It really helped us as a family to start knowing how to make each other cups full, and not to drain each other, and communication. So where I am now in my journey, I said to my husband, we have this amazing relationship where we help each other, we understand each other, we learn how to respect each other's boundaries, because boundaries play such a huge role in a relationship. And because you need to be safe in that relationship. You need to have the confidence to speak your truth. You need to do it in a way that it is respectful, that they are listening to us and we listening to them, because it's not all about us. When we are in a relationship, it's not just about us. So my advice for you today is just start listening. Just know that there are good men out there. There are good people out there that is willing to take a chance on you. And it's not easy. I'm not gonna cover it up and say, oh, but if you date him, everything's gonna be okay. You're gonna be healed. You're gonna have this healthy, happy relationship. Not at all. Not at all. What I can tell you is, it's taking a lot. Fighting for what you want in life, fighting for that relationship is so worth in the end. Sometimes we felt that we were gonna give up on each other, but we never did, because I always had God sent my husband to me. My grandmother would always say, you are gonna marry a farmer. And I was like, Grandma, that's not my type of guy. I don't like a farmer. And I've got nothing against farmers. Clear me out. I was young. I was into skateboarding. I was into drinking and all of those naughty things. I was one. I was a rebel. But that was my way of showing the world that there was something wrong. That was my shouting out to the world, oh my goodness, there's something wrong. Please help. But instead of someone helping me and seeing my sore and my brokenness and my sadness, they blamed me and they shamed me and they were really ugly. Adults were really ugly. If I go back, they were really like, yeah, they didn't listen. They didn't really listen, and that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm on this healing journey, and now at the stage in my life where I can teach other women out there to listen and to heal, grow, and thrive. And but yeah, just listen to your partners. Don't quit or stop loving them or searching for something in the green that's greener on the other side, because there's nothing greener on the other side. The only thing why the grass is greener is because it gets more water. It's getting more water. But when you are getting more water, you are giving more water and you are receiving more water. You are gonna grow. You are gonna heal. You are gonna thrive. So yes, today I hope that you found some insights in my story. It's just my personal journey that I'm sharing here. So that we can now get to know each other. If you would like to, if you are liking what you see, please go and join my private Facebook group. We are a few women that is just on this healing journey together. And there I'm teaching you how to go core. And because core is all about courage to grow, overcome your fears of limiting beliefs, taking responsibility for your actions, and that is boundaries, and enjoy everything that comes your way. That's a healthy relationship. Because queen, oh my word, you deserve to be loved. You deserve to feel that you have the confidence to in your own skin. You deserve to know that someone is believing in you. You deserve this, because I wish that there was someone in my life that was teaching me this stuff. I wish that there was someone that was saying, if I can do it, so can you. I'm a cycle breaker, and if you don't have someone that you can look up to who's going through something like you are going through, I am here for you. Our stories might not be the same, but we all have some resources that we can share. We all have some coping mechanisms that has kept us safe for the last few years. And Let's Go Core is all about that. So yes, I hope you are having a fabulous day. Remember that you are valuable, you are enough, you are worth it, and you are lovable. I'll see you in there. Have a good day. Bye.